Today we're up at 5 AM to go and meet the master of tea. And to find him we have to drive about 3 hours outside of Tokyo. Woke me up and was like, Jason, look out of the window. And I was like, what's going on? I'm like, holy shit. And Mount Fuji was like right there in my face. And we had never seen Mount Fuji, the most famous mountain in Japan. So it's pretty awesome. Looks exactly as I imagined it, which is crazy because it looks awesome. Like a postcard in real life. I want to keep looking at it. Quick stop on the way. We're driving through the Japanese countryside and I'm surprised about how serious they are with their like motorcycle culture. Like that, they have some crazy bikes. He's like a motorbike samurai. What is going on? I have no words. Emily!
That was quite epic. That was quite epic.
Holy shit!
That was so amazing. There's so many different ones. And I see the chick on it too? Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Holy. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Wonder what they do. We came all the way out here today to witness a tea master, a true craftsman, do what he does best, and we arrived just on time for him to start the harvest. And the first thing we did was just to kind of shadow him and watch everything he does with this new curiosity, because we've never seen anything like it. I just got to witness the harvest of tea, and it's not just any kind of tea. This is like the finest, best quality tea you can get. This is like highest pure level Colombian cocaine version of tea. The best shit you can get if you're into tea. And this is weird because in Europe we're very much into wine, but not so much into the culture of tea. But because we're in Asia, that's very much what they're into. And especially this is the manufacturing process of Watanabe, who we're following around today for a shoot Emily is doing. And I'm kind of the B cameraman and get to experience this. But what's cool is that Watanabe, he went to Taiwan to study the art of tea making, the ancient art, and then took a bunch of knowledge of that and is now bringing it to Japan. And this is their very own little manufacturing company, and they're making some of the most expensive tea ever. It's quite interesting. What's happening, Emily?
We're just waiting for the tea leaves to dry. heat up? I'm not sure. They were just cut.
Between us two, someone on my Instagram just messaged me and said, it looks like they're rolling a massive joint. And it does. Are you okay, Emily?
I'm okay.
Hello there. He looks poisonous.
Don't piss him off.
Don't piss him off? Well, what could I do to piss him off? Oh, he left. He knew that I was gonna do something stupid. We're just being shown around some other tea fields, and this is a local politician's, what is it? It's a campaign poster?
Yes, campaign.
Like this is how you get your votes. He will keep Japan safe. So we got the chance to have lunch with the tea master himself, and he shared his story with us, which was so awesome. Like, it was just an interesting life change for him, because he started with an office job in Tokyo, and one day just decided that's not what he wanted to do, and with no experience whatsoever just said, I wanna learn about tea. I wanna work with tea, because as a child, one of his earliest memories was that he got to serve tea for his family, and he enjoyed that experience. So he decided to venture out to Taiwan, which is a hotspot for tea culture. The Chinese invented tea, so Taiwan really is a place to learn about tea and how it is made best. And he, without speaking the language, without knowing anything, just went from tea farm to tea farm, and he would ask the people if he could taste their tea. And most of the time, or every time he tasted the tea, they would then ask him if he wanted to buy some. Until one time he showed up at this farm, and this old man let him taste his tea, and he never tried to sell his tea to him. He just wanted him to simply enjoy the tea. And that's when he said, oh wow, this is the guy I want to study under. I want him to teach me his craft. So he asked him if he could become his student, and the old guy said, yeah, I have nothing to hide. You can learn everything I do, but I'm not gonna really teach you. I'm just gonna do it, and you gotta learn by being here. Now they're about to move on to the next stage of the tea making process. Let's check it out. You call this a tea bag? This is a tea bag. What's special about this harvest is that it is the first harvest of that field, and apparently that makes the tea even more delicious compared to the second or third harvest, and that's why this tea costs $20 per kilo, whereas the second harvest will go for $2 a kilo. That's 10 times the price difference.
I would say we were good together. I would say we
made it to the source, straight from the source. So these cups are only for smelling. So pour the tea into them and then pour it out again, and smells good. And then these cups are the drinking cups. Small cups. This is gonna be the freshest tea you'll ever drink.
I know, I'm excited.
So much energy.
Udon power.
Umai, oishii desu.
Oishii.
Oishii.
Elegant aroma. Elegant.
You guys want to try? No, you're a camera, not a person. Can't have tea. Sorry.
breaking open, then get back together. Oh, you're the trigger to my gun.
Been killing time for the last few hours, and the tea is almost ready to be roasted. They keep smelling and checking it again and smelling it. It must be any time that they they put it into this thing. Patience. Hurry up, tea. I want to go. Drink you.
Elegant smell.
Elegant smell?
Yeah. Flowery and fruity.
I will check. Elegant smell. Flowery and fruity. Smells really good actually. It's awesome. It makes me hungry.
Yeah, amazing.
We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend. All that is over. Got a look on your face, but the words that stop pain when you pronounce my name. And you say, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Oh, Gloria, please.
It's almost 9 p.m.
Feels like it's midnight. We've been up since 5 a.m.
That's how long it takes to make tea, babe. You wanted a cup of tea?
No, I'll think twice every time I brew a cup of tea.
Yes. ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。